We saw a lot of games at E3 2010. One thing that we definitely have to qualify here, though, we didn't see them all. There's too many games, even for the 6 of us, to take them all in. We're going to be thinking about this show for a long time to come, and we're going to be playing these games for a long time to come. But now comes the toughest part. We got to decide between the 6 of us what the best game of E3 2010 is going to be. Is it Rock Band 3, Steve Tilley?
You know what? I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to say it's any game that's playing on the 3DS. You know, I'm walking away from all these games with hardware.
No game is the winner of E3 10. Yeah. So how about you say the 3DS is the game of the show?
3DS is the game of the show.
Which doesn't make any sense. What's your Twitter account? Ben, what would you say is the
flash it on screen? You know, call me crazy and flash it on my Twitter as well, but the 3DS is the thing of show. I don't want to just have to talk games. This show isn't just about games. It's about technology. It's about what's moving things forward. I'm going to help Steve's cause out here by saying that's what I'm going to be talking about and thinking about when I leave the show. 3DS, it's the one you should wait for.
And it's amazing. I agree with you. It's incredible. It's absolutely the thing of the show. But I'm not giving it the game of the show.
Me either.
What are you going to give as a game of the show?
For some reason, I just keep thinking about Bulletstorm. I don't know what's wrong with me.
No, there's nothing wrong with you.
That really jazzed me, and for some reason, that's all I've been thinking about. Bulletstorm.
Bulletstorm, Jose?
I'm going to say the Activision party was the thing of the show.
The thing of the show, yeah. They brought out everybody, right?
Sure did.
No, I'm going to give it to the 3DS too, just because I can't really decide. I mean, there wasn't one specific game that I could think of off the top of my head that really wowed me, but I want to play more 3DS.
This 3DS trend is BS.
Well, it's
3BS.
That's one. You go in the same direction,
BS, by the way.
I wasn't going to. It seems like that is undeniably a huge deal.
Yeah.
I am actually going to go with the game. I want to say Epic Yarn, Kirby's Epic Yarn. That is close, but for me, it's a game I haven't even mentioned yet. Civilization 5.
Really?
Yes. Game of the show for me.
Is this where we find out Jeff is really smart on the show?
It's an incredible game.
No, I love Civilization 4.
And they've changed everything. Like you said, it's hexagonal now instead of just squares, which changes the game completely. They've made the interface much more accessible and easy to use. The graphics are leaps and bounds better.
That's very cool.
It looks stunning.
What about Portal 2? No one mentioned that.
Because they canceled their event.
Yeah, it was
They
good.
show it off.
They're letting E3 judges check it out, but it's all behind closed doors. Out of the stuff that I saw, I mean, Little Big Planet 2 is definitely super high on my list, but it is more of the same. I think it would be a higher caliber if it was a little more accessible to build the things. If they went more Mod Nation with creating the content in that game. Crysis 2, Dead Space 2.
We didn't talk about Dead Space.
Dead Space 2, it's pretty damn cool.
Too many games, man.
Lots of sequels. Nothing like Uncharted 2 or Batman last year, right? It became so easy to narrow down onto those two.
That was the whole argument.
Vic, though, that's the message from this year's show, and that's why Steve and I are picking, and Jose are picking. No, I think, but that's the point. This year's show was missing that Spore experience, or that Sims experience, or Black and White, or that one game that is completely far and away the first time you've seen it, mind-blowing, and really makes you try to wrap your head around it.
And that is the 3DS, really.
All right,
the 3DS,
well,
I think,
let's shift this around then. So let's call it the product of the E3 2010. 3DS.
All
right.
2, 3DS.
All right, so now let's talk about the game you're most looking forward to getting home to play.
That's here at E3. Time.
Yes.
We didn't talk much about it, but Epic Mickey really excites me.
Great call.
I'm a Disney fanboy. I love these sort of old school, the old attractions that are forgotten, the old cartoons that are forgotten.
It's really a love letter.
And Warren Spector can do no wrong, and the guy is a god. So I am really looking forward to Epic Mickey.
I agree.
Very cool, Ben.
I like that game a lot, but I'm going to go with a different Epic game, Epic Yarn. I don't know, it just got its hooks in me.
That's awesome.
Made me crazy. I also wanted to point out another game I think is really cool is Limbo.
Fudge Man.
But for me, Epic Yarn.
It's not Fudge Man, Scott Jones. The Epic Yarn for
I
Ben.
said Bulletstorm once. Why do I have to say it again? Let's move on.
Bulletstorm. I'm going to say Crysis 2. I think that's the game that I'm fired up most
Looks pretty boring to me.
for. It's between Crysis 2 and Mafia 2.
Pretty boring.
Nintendo won the show for me, so Epic Mickey and Epic Yarn.
Nice.
Epics.
Couple epics.
Two epics.
And an epic new handheld. And
Yeah, I already said Civ 5 which is great. If there was one game I could steal right now and take home with me, it would probably be Epic Yarn.
There we go. Big year for Nintendo.
So fun to see everybody.
It was awesome. This is great.
It's nice meeting you guys.
Let's
see you guys virtually.
Let's do this more often.
Yeah.
Somehow.
How about 3 next year?
Yeah.
weekend.
How do we do it?
GDC. How about a
No, we
GDC
do our
party?
holiday.
How about we all just come down? Jeff lives here. We'll just stay at Jeff's
You guys
house.
can hang out on my pad.
Yeah.
Do you have a big
Next
bed?
iPad.
Do you have a big bed? You're
I don't have a FUBAR-sized bed, unfortunately.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We promise no more specials next week. We're back to the regular show. Thank you. And we're definitely going to be coming back to E3 2011. Make sure you catch us all on Twitter. Send us your thoughts, your votes. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.